everybody, so in this video we'll be going to Andrew Jackson State Park. We start with a picnic and then we go fishing and then we end up in a cemetery. So if you'd like to watch it, it's getting ready to roll. So mom's in the car, dad's over there looking at graves. So if you're ready, I'm ready, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start out this particular video with a picnic. We're at Andrew Jackson State Park and we're heading to the picnic area. Good spot. And there's the beautiful lake down there. So we got everything set up at the table. That over there is reserved, so I'm not going to sit over there. So we'll dig in. Today we're going to have sandwiches. So we got to put them together first. But we got some Black Forest ham. And then I was very creative last night. I made some pimento cheese. And I made this one with Colby Jack cheese, so we're gonna see how this tastes. And also I threw some cream cheese in there too, because I got a recipe on mine. I think Dad wants a pickle. There we go. And then the new Sprite plus tea is out, so we're gonna try this too. I've got everything. So we're gonna see how this goes. I've heard this is pretty good, but I've heard it's got a lot of carbonation in it as well. So, and Mom is over there slicing up a tomato. She's got it going on. So that's my plate so far. I think my pimento cheese actually looks pretty good. Not bad for my first try of making it myself. How's everything? Good Lord, Dad's over there trying to downget you. How's everything you've had? Good. It's good, okay. I think we're just gonna go ahead and try this tea first. You wanna try it, Mom? I know. It's that new Sprite plus tea. Now they didn't have it in the zero where I bought it at, so. You want to try it a little bit? You want to take a little? How do you taste it? It's got sugar in it, so you might take a little bit of it.
Oh no, sugar.
Alright, so it's a no from Mom. So let me see how it is. It's not something I think I'd buy again.
This has a tea.
Yeah. It's the new Sprite plus tea. It's got 61 grams of sugar. Quite a good bit. So my sandwich is really good. I like it. And I do have my Diet Pepsi over here, so I can get over that tea. I think we're going fishing after this. Probably won't catch nothing. I'll try. So Mom and Dad have tried my pimento cheese. How y'all like it?
It's good.
You like my pimento cheese?
Yes, ma'am. It is good.
Is it the best you ever had? It's not the best you ever had. I can't run anybody out of business then. So these are some new orange dreamsicle cookies from Walton's World. Mom's gonna take a taste. They smell delightful. Do they taste delightful?
It's good.
Does it taste like the ice cream?
No.
No. Not having any good luck today with their sayings on the food. Nothing is the best that they've ever had before. It's okay.
You're blowing 20 miles an hour.
Oh my Lord. So this is the Friday before Memorial Day. And there was a lot of people at Lansford Canal whenever we were there earlier, but at Andrew Jackson, there's only maybe, what, less than 5 cars here. So this was a much better place to have a picnic at. So I will say on this tea, I'm glad I did not buy the 12 pack. It'd have been money wasted.
It ain't no good.
You might like it because you like that stuff.
Huh?
I'm not a big fan of Sprite, so that's the thing. But maybe if it didn't have the carbonation in it, it might be
You
okay.
don't mix the, if two good things, you don't mess it up by mixing them together.
I don't know. You know, a lot of people have said they really like it. Maybe it'd be better over some ice. I'm a one and done on that one. I bought it one time and that's it. But of course I'm going to drink it because I think I paid like over $2 for it. So we'll see. So we're going to attempt fishing here today. Apparently nothing's biting from what we were just told by somebody that's been fishing for 4 hours. But there's no harm in trying.
Yeah, one of them.
There's a fish right there. 2 fish right there. Right there. They little, but they still fish. It didn't say how big they got to be on that scavenger hunt. I said there's 2 fish right there, but it didn't say how big they got to be. But oh, there's another fish. All we got to do is catch and release. Oh, that one right there's pretty big. Got it. Okay, so once again, I am the worm queen today, but I got a Kleenex today. I made a better choice in life today because this dirt was hard to get off the other day. Apparently they're hard to pick up with a napkin. All the joys. All the joys.
Look at the other video.
I don't know what mom's recording. I was hoping she was recording me doing this right here because I am not a fisher lady. All right, go for it, Dad. Make sure you film Dad throwing his thing out, Mom.
Let's go way out again.
Oh, that was a good throw. Here, hold this. You don't know how to aim that camera, I do. I'll give you some lessons. If you're not into all the fishing, and then I got to be the worm queen. I don't want to lose my Kleenex. And probably, if you want to know the truth, that worm will live to see another day because I don't put them on there very well. I have to go from this direction. Oh, that was a good throw. Did you see that, Mom? And Dad caught some sledge.
What you should do is throw it right down in here. That's where the fish is at. You see 3 right there.
Oh, one just jumped. You see the one jump out the water?
No.
It sure did.
Yeah.
Huh?
Where is it at?
Out there where that water just went. Yes, I'm pretty sure my worm lived because it's gone. I got some mad skills I'm throwing out there. Out there yet? Huh? Alright, keep mine out.
That is yours.
That's mine out there. Did I catch something?
I don't know.
Probably.
Reel it in.
If you go down here, feel like anything's on it. Huh?
What?
Feel like anything's on it?
Probably just that junk.
Ain't got nothing. So it needs, one you go around on it.
And the worm over there.
He still got it.
That fish is eating my worm. He's going away with it too. The other one's chasing him. So technically I did catch one. It was just smarter than what I was. Thing of weeds that time. Fish are biting. They just not holding on. So, oops. Didn't want to go over there. Oh well, maybe I got to look over here. Let's try. I wanted to go out. Here, hold the camera. I gotta record. Try this again. Sounds horrible. Are you still recording?
No,
You already hit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you do try.
It's still recording.
Is it? Ain't no telling how this video is gonna be.
Well, you can always delete what you don't want.
take my bait so I can get my fish picture for the state parks. Dad threw good just then. I said, Dad threw good. I'm not going to turn that off, Mom, if you're not. Okay, so now we're at the old Waxhaw Presbyterian Church. Supposedly, Andrew Jackson's father is buried out here, and this is where Andrew Jackson went to church whenever he was a boy. However, I read that the church had burned numerous times over the years, so I'm pretty sure that's not the same church he went to that is currently there. Maybe it is. So this says Waxhaw Presbyterian Church, organized 1755 by Scotch Irish. The first church in Upper South Carolina. This 4.5-acre tract was deeded to the congregation by Robert Miller, school teacher and minister, March 9th, 1758. The first pastor was Reverend W.M. Richardson, 1759 to 1771. The earliest building of logs was used as a hospital for wounded soldiers during the Revolutionary War and was burned by the British. The fourth was built in 1896 and remodeled in 1942, and that was erected by the Waxhaw chapter, DAR 1948. So it says tombstones in the churchyard date from 1758. Among prominent men buried here are President Andrew Jackson's father, Reverend William Richardson, General William R. Davie, Revolutionary patriot, founder of the University of North Carolina, 1789, governor of North Carolina, 1798, and minister to France, 1799. So that's who that big grave over there belongs to. So this would be the one we just talked about over there. This is W.R. Davie. So this is his grave, and got a lot of tombs in there. Very nice. And that says, to the memory of Colonel Andrew Pickens Sr., 1690 to 1756, and his wife, Anne Davis Pickens, parents of General Andrew Pickens, hero of the American Revolution. This was Hugh Jackson, private South Carolina militia, Revolutionary War, 1763 to 1779. This was Robert Jackson, private South Carolina militia, Revolutionary War, 1764 to 1781. And this It says this is erected to the memory of Elizabeth Hutchinson Jackson, mother of Andrew Jackson, 7th President of the United States. Yeah. Last words to her son: make friends by being honest, keep them by being steadfast, never tell a lie, nor take what is not your own, nor sue for slander. And this says Elizabeth Hutchinson, wife of Andrew Jackson Sr. of Lurn County, Antrim, Ireland, settled in Waxhaw 1765 while nursing Waxhaw Patriots on a British prison ship in Charleston, South Carolina. Elizabeth was stricken with smallpox, died November 1781, buried near Charleston, South Carolina. And it was her zeal for accomplishment that made handicaps seem to resolve themselves in her favor, which enabled them to endure the hardships of the Great Wagon Road to the Garden of the Waxhaws. And that says that's the Waxhaws chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. So I'm guessing they put all that there. So now I wonder where his daddy's at out here, because some of these graves look really old. So I looked on Find a Grave and I found him. Here it is. It says, here lies buried Andrew Jackson Sr., father of the 7th President of the United States, born in Ireland, died February 1767, erected by Catawba Chapter, DAR, Rock Hill, South Carolina. And somebody put a horseshoe up there. And thank God I had a picture to look at, because I might would have been out here all day. So that's pretty interesting. Or I think it's interesting. It's gonna take a moment. I have never in my life saw a grave like that before. That is interesting. So now we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video for Andrew Jackson State Park. How'd you enjoy it today? How'd you enjoy it, Dad?
It was good, a good lunch.
Yeah, lunch was really good. So, we had a picnic there, and then we attempted to go fishing. The fish were biting, they just were not getting on the hook. They took my earthworms. And Dad lost one of his hooks. He had just bought the hook, he lost it. So it's out there somewhere. And then after that, we went to the cemetery where Andrew Jackson's father is buried. So I looked on the website and I found that grave. And once I see a picture of a tombstone, I can find it. And I found it within less than 2 minutes of finding the picture. I think I did. So I could be a detective if I had to be. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. We hope you enjoyed.
Subscribe and like.
Yes. And we'll see you somewhere else. So toodaloo. That's all right. Bye.
Hey, goodbye.
Bye.